Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 234 pounds, Jaden Christopher.
Guys, this sold-out arena is buzzing right now in anticipation of this triple threat match.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet the concession stands are on empty right now. Nobody wants to miss even a second of this match.
And his opponents, first, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 450 pounds, Butcher.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
And from Kentucky, weighing in at 261 pounds, the Reaper, Jason Kennedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Oh my gosh, oh what an uppercut.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Clothesline! Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's starting to stumble here, but things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact!
Going X-Flex, man! Victory is on the horizon.
Comes up big with the reversal. He might have it.
There is no coming back from that one.
He's got him covered. And kicks out at 2.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Waist slip.
Yeah,
Mind buster.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Toss to the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Oh, what a slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Nailed it.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looked like a twisted heap.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE.
Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. The Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
It's always important to get off to a strong start and
Going for it all. Sister Abigail. Hoping to end it here. 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
how in the world? Headbutt.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting, he looks for it once again.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. That should do it.
He goes for the cover. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Absolutely helpless.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he turns it around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The long way up. Powerbomb planted. And there it is, boys.
Oh, what impact.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy.
Cover here. Ooh, what impact. What a match. The no disqualification stipulation in a triple threat match can take the battle in many directions, and each one is more unexpected than the next. A superstar can be attacked with a weapon and can be assaulted by an individual who's not even signed to compete in the match, and the contest will continue because everything's legal.
To know that someone could bludgeon you with a slap.
This one's for good measure. You gotta believe this one's over.
That might just be the final.
And there's the cover. 2. What is keeping this competitor going? Wow.
He's, nasty impact. Incredible. Thunderous slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And he's feeling his oats now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE Super...
Down with a power bomb.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That'll readjust your spine. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Oh, buckle bomb! The table exploded!
Hard to argue, Mike, this point on volatility and the volatility of this match. But what I think...
Counter here. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Dynamite leaping tombstone. Now it's time to capitalize.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Not much behind that pin attempt.
What a match.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a strike. He's making a statement here with this attack. Reverses that one.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me?
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. He wants no part of the outside. Not today. Looking stunned here, guys.
How do you rebound from this? As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Beautiful technique.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
This one's over, guys.
Bringing it back into the ring. Escapes trouble there. Jigo Katuki.
What a shot.
He's close to being done here. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jigo Katuki.
What a shot.
Harsh impact. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? Ooh, what impact.
What great action we've had in this match. Back in from the floor.
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh. The wrong way up. Powerbomb.
That has got to be it.
Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
He might have it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom, right in the button.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Nailed it.
On the move.
Oh! Vicious attack.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
When this guy's on, look out.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match.
A long way up.
Power bomb!
But is it enough to end it?
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Clothesline. Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
Wow, incredible height.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
I think this one's over.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
He wants no part of the outside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Escapes trouble there. Way slip.
Yeah, Rollins.
Spine buster. Here he goes.
Crashing down the hard way.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
This is amazing.
Ring rattling. Looking for the finish.
The end is near for him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh boy, he is rolling. suplex. Man, that should do it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, my goodness.
Pile driver.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got him covered. Slam. He's making a statement here with this attack.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Oh, my goodness. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have it?
We got to cover. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.